Today, I want to ask you a simple but powerful question. How much of your life have you already given away to purchases that later didn't even make a difference? How much of your time, energy, and money ended up in things that stayed stored, forgotten, taking up space, and stealing your peace? I know it hurts when we admit that. I only realized it myself when my life felt suffocated and my credit card was maxed out. And that was when I decided to change. My wife and I embraced a challenge to spend an entire year without unnecessary shopping. The idea was just to save money and pay off debt. But this challenge ended up transforming everything: our home, our relationship with money, our values, and even our lifestyle. And why does this happen? Because when you change small, everyday behaviors, you change everything around you. That's why today I want to share 25 micro habits that made a real difference for us. These are not theories, not cute quotes. They're practical actions that work. And if you choose just 3 of them to start today, I guarantee that in a few months, you'll look back and won't believe how much you've grown. Shall we do this together? Let's start with the foundation of everything: changing your mindset. The first micro habit is to stop following trends just because they show up on your phone. Every day, social media invents a new item you need to have. Before jumping into that wave, ask yourself, do I really like this? Or does it just seem cool because everyone else is talking about it? This pause of awareness breaks impulse and gives you back your control. The second micro habit is to identify your weak spots with money. We all have that moment, that place, that feeling that triggers the urge to buy. Some shop when they're sad, others when they're too happy. Some spend just by walking past their favorite store. When you identify your triggers, it gets easier to protect yourself from them. The third habit is to adopt a personal phrase that pulls you back to your goal. It can be something like, I don't need to buy to feel good, or financial freedom feels better than any sale. Pick a phrase that strengthens you in the tough moments. And hey, take the chance and answer here in the comments. Which phrase do you want to use as your daily reminder? Share it to inspire other women who are on this journey too. Fourth mindset shift: feed your motivation with positive influences. Read real stories from people who chose to live with less. Follow people who talk about conscious consumption. Find inspiration beyond store windows. When you see that it's possible, you believe more in yourself. The fifth shift is to cultivate gratitude. The more we value what we already have, the less we feel the need to chase satisfaction through shopping. Try recognizing out loud every day one good thing you already have at home. It can be something simple: comfy pants, your morning coffee, your soft bed. Gratitude reduces the anxiety of needing more. Now that you're mentally prepared, let's move on to practical habits that build a new identity. The first one is this: instead of thinking, I need to save money, start seeing yourself as someone who takes good care of money. This mental picture changes your choices immediately. When in doubt, ask, would the person I want to become actually buy this right now? The second practical habit is to keep your rules clear and visible. Write down what you can buy, what you can't, and what the exceptions are. Keep this list on your phone. Every time you're about to buy something, check it first. This one step already prevents many mindless purchases. The third habit: make the journey pleasant. You can use a board to mark no-spend days or create a visual goal for the money saved. Every small victory deserves celebration. The brain loves rewards. Give it something better than a new shopping bag. The fourth habit is to make your own life easier. The further you are from your wallet, the better. Before going out, ask, do I really need to take money today? Many times, the answer is no. And when there's no money in the purse, there's no temptation. Fifth habit of this phase, track the temptations you resisted. Write down when you wanted to buy something and how much it would cost. At the end of the month, add it all up and transfer that amount to a separate account. It gives you an amazing sense of pride and increases your savings for real. Next category, simple actions that protect your money outside the house. First, write down absolutely all your expenses. When you record them, you notice patterns and can correct the direction quickly. And also, record your victories, the purchases you didn't make. Second, avoid going out hungry. That little coffee here, a bottle of water there, a quick snack because you didn't have time to eat. Before you know it, that's dozens or even hundreds of dollars a month. Eating before leaving is money in your pocket. I apply this a lot in my life. Third habit, use everything until the end. Before buying another lotion, another shampoo, another product, finish what you already have. Open the packages, add a little water, turn the bottle upside down. When we finish what we have, we realize we might not even need to buy again. Fourth important habit, always go to the grocery store with a list and stick only to what's on it. Supermarkets are where we overspend without noticing. If it's not on the list, it doesn't go in the cart. Fifth habit of this block, discover new ways to have fun without spending. Going for a walk, chatting with friends, learning something new online, doing a puzzle with the family. There is life outside the mall. Now let's move to habits related to necessary purchases. First, join local groups where people give away or trade things. You can get what you need without spending anything, and you help someone else at the same time. Second habit, always wait before buying. When that strong desire hits, tell yourself, I'll decide tomorrow. This cooling off pause prevents 90% of regrets. I always wait 3 days before buying anything expensive. Third, before buying anything, do the reality test. Where will this item stay in my house? How many times will I use it? Will it make my life easier or just take up space? Imagine the object living with you, not just the pretty store display. Fourth habit, clean up your digital environment. Every day, unfollow at least one brand or person that encourages unnecessary shopping. Less advertising, less temptation to spend. Fifth habit, keep the receipt and packaging until you're sure about the product. If it's not what you expected, return it. You have the right to change your mind and get your money back. We've reached the last category, taking care of your home to spend less. First, make a basket with everything you want to finish using. Open products, unused items. Keep it visible so you'll use them before buying new ones. Second, ask for help or borrow. If you need a tool, a device, or something you'll only use a few times, see if someone can lend it to you. It brings neighbors closer and saves money. Third, take better care of the clothes you already have. Wash them inside out, fix a button before losing it, treat your shoes well. Each piece that lasts longer is one less purchase you need to make. Fourth habit, repurpose what you can. A dress can become a skirt, a jar can become an organizer, a pretty box can hold your things. Creativity saves money and gives everything personality. Last habit, always try to extend the useful life of products before thinking of buying again. Little tricks like adding a bit of water to the shampoo when it's ending or repairing something with a simple fix make a difference at the end of the month. Now take a breath. These actions may seem too small to change something big. But the truth is, transformation comes from small, daily choices. It's the courage to say no today, to have more freedom tomorrow. It's looking at your own life and realizing that peace doesn't come from a house full of stuff, but from a light, organized home where everything has meaning. If you had to choose just one of these micro habits to start today, which one would it be? Comment below. Your choice may inspire someone else to start as well. And who knows, maybe 30 days from now, you'll come back here to share how much more confident you already feel with your money. Remember this, Financial control isn't about giving up what you love. It's about letting go of what never made a difference so you have space and money for what truly matters. You deserve a life with fewer burdens and more freedom. Don't let a new shopping bag decide your mood. You are worth far more than any store window. This is the perfect moment for you to decide to take care of yourself, your money, your home, and your peace of mind. I'll be right here to walk this journey with you. A big hug from the facilitator, and see you soon.